I live in India, and there are just so many different traditions and customs that we follow. We have many festivals that we celebrate. We have Durga Puja, Ganesh Puja, and all of that. And also, other people around the world celebrate other festivals. Animals. Humans are also animals. We have mammals, we have fishes, we have plants, and all of that. We have amphibians. We have so many different types of organisms. We even have unicellular and multicellular organisms. We have microscopic. Water is our necessity for life. We need it to survive. 70% of our body is made up of water, and we have to drink a proper amount of water on a daily basis to be hydrated. Because if we are dehydrated,
Okay, now before I start with the main topic, there are two idioms that you can use during your conversation. The first one is under the sun, that is in existence on earth. I've tried everything under the sun to fix this lock, but I just can't get it to work. Over the moon to be very pleased or happy. She was over the moon about her exam results.
okay.
Let's start. Okay, so imagine you are taking a stroll one night after dinner and you see a bright light in the sky. Something descends from the sky. It looks like an odd-shaped flying machine. It lands in empty space in front of you, and someone walks out of it, followed by a group walking closely behind. They don't look human. They bring out a small machine, which is actually a translator. They begin to ask you some questions. And here are some of their questions. How is life on Earth? Tell us something about it.
So life on Earth is quite amazing, I would say. We have so many advanced gadgets here that we use in our life, and just life on Earth has improved a lot, and it has become more advanced when we compare it to 50 years ago. There are just so many things that happen. And life on Earth not only involves these technical devices and robots and everything. We also have so many natural phenomena. These we have so many beautiful sceneries and things in nature. So life on Earth is quite amazing.
All right, all right. So where do people live?
People live in houses. They have their individual houses, and they live with their family, or they live alone. They even live on they even live as tenants in some places.
Okay, all right. What do they eat?
We have so many things. We have a variety of food, and all the different types of food differ from place to place. Each country has their own different type of cuisine, and there are just so many things that people eat. We eat mainly things based off of plants and animals.
Perfect. What kind of differences do people have?
So there are a lot of differences that people have, and sometimes these differences can even lead to prejudices or discrimination. And there are just so many things that people differ with, like their ethnicity, their languages, and their different types of accents, you can say, and even the types of food they eat. There are just so many different things.
Absolutely. What do you mean by electricity?
Electricity is an energy that is produced with charged particles. I think that's what electricity is.
Okay, all right. So, why does everyone drink water? How else is water used?
So, water is our necessity for life. We need it to survive. 70% of our body is made up of water, and we have to drink a proper amount of water on a daily basis to be hydrated. Because if we are dehydrated, we may fall sick, or we may get some diseases, or we may face fatigue and all of that. So, water is very necessary for our well being and also for our survival. And water is just used in so many ways. I think almost everything requires water. All the activities that we do in our life, it has some direct or indirect involvement of water. We use it for bathing, for taking a shower, for cleaning our utensils, for doing our laundry, and there are just so many household tasks that require water. And apart from that, even in a factory or even with production of goods, water plays a very important role.
Perfect. What are the other living creatures you have on this planet?
Apart from humans, we have so many different varieties of creatures. We have animals. Humans are also animals. We have mammals, we have fishes, we have plants, and all of that. We have amphibians. We have so many different types of organisms. We even have unicellular and multicellular organisms. We have microscopic organisms like bacteria or amoeba. And we have so many different things here.
Perfect. How long have humans been on the planet for?
They have been here for millions of years, I think, or thousands and millions of years. It has been a long while.
Oh, absolutely right. How have things changed over the years?
So definitely there has been a lot of improvement in technology and all of that, because if we compare it to the life of people in the 1900s, then they were not really that advanced in technology there. And now there have been so many inventions that are used to improve our life. And also I think that these inventions are making us lazier day by day, because many human tasks are being taken up by robots and machines, and there's just so much of improvement now.
I don't know whether it's going to be a boon or a bane. I think future will tell us about this.
Yeah.
So what kind of customs and traditions do you follow?
So I live in India, and there are just so many different traditions and customs that we follow. We have many festivals that we celebrate. We have Durga Puja, Ganesh Puja, and all of that. And also, other people around the world celebrate other festivals like Christmas, Easter, and all of that. So there are just so many customs and traditions that each individual follows.
So what kind of apparel do you wear?
So it differs from place to place, because where I live in India, we usually wear kurtas, saris, and things like that. But in different parts of the world, we have different clothings. We have traditional clothes of each country or each region, and we have so many different things. But mainly nowadays, people prefer to wear jeans top or shirt and pants and all of that.
All right. Have your people ever been out in space?
Yes, there have been so many discoveries in space. People from Earth have gone to Moon, and I think there is even something going on the Mars. Something.
Yes, yes. They found water probably on the Mars. That's what I
Yeah.
came to know. Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you believe in aliens or extraterrestrials?
I mean, you're just in front. The alien is just in front of me, so I now believe that they are there.
Okay. Do you think there's life on other planets?
I mean, the person that I'm talking to, the alien, is an example of life on other planets. And
True.
maybe all the planets in our solar system have some life or some organisms in them.
No, but I think till now it's a proven fact that it's only Earth which has life. It's a proven
Oh,
fact. Would you believe them if they told you they have come from a far away galaxy?
that could be possible. We don't know how. There are innumerable galaxies and planets around there. And maybe those planets are even more advanced than us, and they have reached Earth somehow. That's amazing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Would you answer their questions or run away as fast as you can?
I would answer their questions, because it would be very interesting to just listen to them and just understand how their life works. And if they will ask me questions, I will also ask them some questions about their life, their planet. So it would be quite interesting to talk to them.
Right. What if they force you to answer? So you're ready to answer. So this question is
Yeah.
irrelevant. So let's move ahead. Now, What if they kidnap you and take you to the spaceship for questioning?
That would be terrifying for sure. But if I'm just gone for too long, then someone from my house will maybe contact the police or something.
Okay. How would you react to signs of an invasion?
Oh, I would be very terrified. And if I am one of the reasons why they're invading us, or if I'm the reason, one of the reasons of why they're successful in invading us, then I would be really disappointed in myself because I was just answering the questions of our invaders. That would be horrifying.
Okay. Have you ever watched any movies or documentaries about this?
Not really. I have watched Koi Mil Gaya, if that counts.
Ah, that's pathetic. Leave it. It's total fictitious. There's not. No,
Yes.
I don't think so. There is any even this much of truth in that movie. It was just proper.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with vocabulary. So, if you know the meaning, try framing sentences. The first word is galaxy.
So galaxy just involves all those stars and planets and space, and we all live in the Milky Way galaxy.
Right. Spaceship.
So spaceship is the vehicle that we use to travel in space,
Absolutely.
and there are many spaceships that have been formed in India.
Yes, absolutely. And many have lost in space, God knows how
Yeah.
many. Next is creature.
So creatures are or organisms, you can say, in some sort. So we have
Your voice.
we have different types of creatures. Oh,
It's
hello.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
okay. Next is space suit.
Spacesuit is the clothing or what astronauts wear to go out to space, and spacesuits help the astronauts be alive in space.
Okay. Question.
Question. A question is something that you ask to someone.
Okay, whatever. Next is extraterrestrials.
Extraterrestrials means people who are not from our land or from our planet.
Planet,
So
right?
yeah.
Let me pick a word which you should be able to answer. I'm not going to pick very easy words now. Wait. Blah, 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 blah. There's no such word. Next. Hostile. It would be very easy for you.
Yeah, hostile means dangerous creatures.
Basically unfriendly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically there are no as such words left which I can ask you. Okay. So meanwhile, if you would like to discuss anything else.
I don't really have anything on my mind right now.
Okay, so shall I start with the feedback then?
Sure, we can go for that.
Starting with the feedback, Arundhati, I have only one line to say. Perfect session. Very well spoken. Keep up the good work. Continue with the same fluency. And I would say you will be, I probably, the right way to say would be you'll reach the level where you want to be in the language. So right now, I cannot say that you committed even this much of a mistake. Everything was impeccable. That's all I can say.
Thank you very much.
So what do you do, Arundhati? Like which class you're in?
So I am now studying in grade 9th.
Okay, you're in grade 9. And where do you live?
I live in the state of Chhattisgarh, in the city of Bhilai.
All right, great. Wonderful, wonderful. So that is it from my end. That's it then.
Right? Yeah, it was a wonderful session.
Same here, same. It was nice talking to you.
Same here.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.